congratulations. To the umpires, thank you so much. We cannot do this without you, and to our bench as well. We can never underestimate the value of our volunteers in this game. It never happens. We turn up every week and so do they. So a big round of applause from our bench and our umpires tonight as well. To the league, thank you so much. We do appreciate running a very long season. I can't believe how many rounds we have. But we do love that we play right through to September.
Testing, testing. One, two, testing. Plug it in. Socket. Oh, do not play sound effects. Yeah, just play. Something just play. There was some kind of sound effect. I'll put it back in there.
All right, talking, sounding, making noises. Let us know if you need any more. I can keep talking rubbish for as long as needed, as you can tell.
good luck to both teams and umpires in today's grand final.
Welcome to our coverage of the Carlton Draft Final Series. It is the A-grade netball, Ballarat Football Netball League between Sunbury and Darley. My name is Matthew Blomley. Alongside me is Kirsty McLean. Kirsty, what an exciting match we have ahead of us.
It's been a great day already, and I'm looking forward to another great match out here in the A-grade game.
And we'll begin by acknowledging that the Ballarat Football Netball League acknowledges the traditional custodians of the land we broadcast from today, the Wadawurrung and Djadjawurrung people, and recognise their continuing connection to land and waterways, and pay our respects to their elders, past, present and emerging, and we extend our respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. And we'll go through the starting lineups of both these sides. Sunbury in goal shooter, Rebecca Hicks, topped over the 1,000 goals this year. And goal attack is Caitlin Hill. Wing attack is previous Sally McLean medalist Simona De Filippo. Centre is Abigail Inglis. Wing defence is Sarah Croft. And goal defence is Taylor Honey. And in goalkeeper Liza Gallant. In goal shooter is powerhouse Olivia Cawthray. Goal attack Monique Nagel. Doesn't mind a long shot. Wing attack Lucy Taylor. Centre is Shannon Blackman, who took over coaching the side this year. And be very proud of the effort she's done there. Wing defence is Jamie Smith. Goal defence Anna Lawley. And goalkeeper is Matilda Elliott. We are moments away from this beginning. The umpires will be looking at blowing their whistle soon. And who do you think is going to come out ahead today?
It's a really hard one,
It's
but
a tough call.
I do think Sunbury are hard to get past. I mean, Darley have been really strong through finals. Came and played last week with just full of confidence, released the ball early. Their defensive structures were really strong. But Sunbury are hard to beat. There's strength in every quarter, and even with the injury to Ali Randall in the defence end, pushing Eliza back to goalkeeper and Taylor into goal defence, they still seem to have the structures there, and that connection between Simona and Beck Hicks is where they need Darley. That's when they need to shut that down.
Absolutely do. And unfortunately for Darley, they don't have a good record in grand finals. They've lost 3 in a row here. Sunbury, of course, won last year, and that is their 3rd since being in the competition. And they've had some strong sides over many, many various years. Have Sunbury Lions in round 2 this year, though. Darley lost 39 to the Sunbury Lions 60. Round 10, Sunbury were defeated by the Devils. It was 58-47. And, of course, in the qualifying final, it was just the 3 goals of difference the way of Sunbury. So Darley have gone the hard way. She said we've had major injury occur to Sunbury during this period of time, and not at netball.
No, I know, just in walking down the street minding our own business. But let's look at it today. The underdog has been the theme of the day today.
Yeah, we'll
They've
see whether
come
this
through,
one is the
so
case as well.
Whether it's the case here as well, we'll have to wait and see. We're about to get started in the A-grade grand final.
The sun has come out. It's peeked out from between the clouds, and Sunbury off to the early start here. 1-2, Caitlin Hill doesn't mind a rain shot. She is quick shot.
Quick shot, isn't it? Quick off the hands. Eliza Gallant starting to work early down there already on Olivia Cawthray, making sure she's finding that front spot, trying not to get held in ring.
And Blackman spent a number of years at DNL level. There's a couple of different clubs taking opportunities as they rise, including in the championship division.
There's that ball to Olivia Cawthray. That's going to be their go-to today. She's got such a high shot. Up on her toes.
Still only young as well. She's only early 20s.
Yep. Playing in the Australian mixed, I believe.
Yeah, she played for Victoria alongside Shannon Blackman in the Victorian mixed side, and then got the call up after travelling to the AIS for their camp, and got the opportunity to represent Australia later this year in England, which is the first time a mixed and 23 series is going over there. After, you can see umpire Brody Roberts was a member of the side that went across to England and played for the Open men's division. So there's a few little facts for you to add in, but the facts here are it's going to be the battle of the shooters.
Shooters, both off to good starts. Not looking nervous at all out there.
Quick 1-2, and it's a tall circle.
Anna Lawley just read that so well. Oh, and then coughed it up. Simona's picked that one back up.
Oh, just lucky there. She does like driving on top of the play a bit
Yeah.
to Filippo, so we'll see how that goes. And this is a tall circle, as I was attempting to get out early. I don't know where my words went. Hicks is not short herself, but Caitlin Hill has a few extra inches on top of her, and that's out of goal attack. But Hicks, she has been so solid.
Anna have got quite a lot of height on them too. I mean, Anna doesn't give a huge amount away to Caitlin, so it's a tall ring in there.
Makes it for quite an exciting match. Any turnover will be crucial across this one. Cathray, a long way from home, finds Blackman well. They're just waiting for the angle to open up. Offside. The slide in the foot? No, it was the out of court, sorry. Came from out of court.
When it came from out of court.
Quick transition there through Inglis. Underhand pass. Hicks, just quick and crafty.
He just knows where Simona's going to be too, the connection between those two.
They've now had a couple of good years together here at the Lions. Oh, well kept in.
Well kept in.
And Blackman just doing enough to get in front of De Filippa to then cause that contact. A lot of voices, a lot of people up and about. Nagel kicks it out. It was a bit of a slidey bounce pass.
Wants it. She wants that ball. She's got the arm up.
Yeah, it didn't quite look right on that set, did she?
Rushed that shot for what she normally does.
Honey in the goal defence bid once again.
Yeah.
Not her usual position. I said she's more known as a centre and wing attack.
Unfamiliar position, but I watched her play there against North a few weeks ago and really couldn't have faulted her.
I mean, similarly, Sarah Croft has spent more time in the wing attack than she has traditionally in wing defence, but for Sunbury, had plenty of cracks there.
That's where she spent a lot of her time for Sunbury.
Caitlin Hill takes the hit. Happy to pop it down as well.
Mark move.
Uses everything she's got there, Hicks, to keep the space.
Sunbury got the early break there.
They've come out determined, it must be said.
Yeah, they want back-to-back.
And they want to make sure that the Devils don't get much of a sniff here. Hill waiting for an option. With a range that she would shoot in the Super Netball reserves, it should often come on as a two-point shooter. But here, going for the safety of the
Outdoor in the wind.
much different. Make no mistake. You may be a good player inside on sprung wooden courts. Doesn't always translate to the wind and the cold.
Different here at City Oval coming off the lake.
It has been windy and cold all day. And the turnover going the way of the Lions. Looking for options down the court. Again, similarly, Darley had just taken up space defensively.
Sunbury do look the more settled to start early. And
As we say that,
as I say that,
Hill just finds the top of De Filippo's head.
Curtis.
Look, defensive efforts, big hands, big arms over everything.
I think every player is going to have to work hard for every ball today. There's going to be no easy, as we see Shannon put under pressure to get that pass down in the pocket, going too far out.
Very early days. 5-2, the way of Sunbury. Plenty of time to go in this quarter, let alone the match.
Oh, well done, Cawthray. Just shows you the strength of hands over pressure.
This time up and in. And hands over pressure. She's got a fair bit of length when she extends those arms, I tell you what. Nice little connection there. Inglis again. Quick release, finds Hill
Right
on the goal line.
There.
Up and in.
Attention was on Beck Hicks at the front there. Nice easy ball over to Caitlin at the back.
Looking for a connection now, the Devils. Trying to expect some calls from stopping there. Has been Jamie Smith. Needs to get on with it. Croft chase it down. Cannot keep it in.
Good chase down though, and that pass was just a little bit wayward from Monique. Stay in the channels.
Blackman doing what she does well. Happy to work it for a moment. Cathrake in the tee hold. It was very clear where she wanted
Very
it.
clear where she wanted that. It was in her spot. She knew she could get the ball there. She knew that was her shooting range.
Filippo doing a lot of the early work. Oh, just placed slightly to the wrong side of Hill based on the defender.
We don't see Beck come out of the ring all that often. It's been a few times she's been out of the ring today. It's something they've obviously worked on just to change things up a little bit with Matilda and Anna.
And I think they can when you've got Caitlin Hill there.
Yeah.
Obviously, she was missing for a number of games this year with Super Netball Reserves competition, and a lot of that being played over the weekend. As Calthray since another one. But it means that you can essentially run that positional swap.
That's right, because she's just got just a stronger hold. She can get into the ring and hold in there. It means Beck can do a bit of work outside.
Kicking it back in, looking for options here. Goes the hunt out, does Honey. Took the outside line of the body. If she'd gone inside, she probably would have got that. But that's a lot easier said than done. Nagel swings it. Finds the goal line, but not the angle. But this time it opens up.
Good patience from Darley to work it around. Oh, an uncharacteristic miss there from Cawthray, but she gets the contact call and we'll have another shot for goal.
The two that she has missed have been on ones that she's gone into a lean forward on. When she's been set in her normal action just straight up and down,
Yeah,
it's been completely fine.
she doesn't rush it.
And a rogue little pom-pom had found its way near the court. Beautiful split there from Hicks. Oh, what a block.
Deflection from Tilly.
Yeah, absolute credit there.
As a shooter, we hate that.
Shooter, you hate that, but you love to see it from a defender.
You'd love it.
And I think any team loves it when their defender
When their
does
defender
it.
does it, yeah. It's a moment.
And they're the type of thing that they provide energy to a team.
Yeah, absolutely.
Having a hunt there was Gallant. Big split, big turn.
There it is.
7 apiece, it's on centre path. When I've said that in other games, it's then started to change. We'll see if that's the case today in A grade of this Carlton Draft Final Series is the ultimate match. Sunbury looking to go back-to-back. Darley looking to get that victory that has eluded them.
Classic feed from Simona into Beck there.
Timing is so good. The combination there. There's nothing like a good wing attack goal shooter combination. We spoke about goal attacks in the previous game. Coming flying for intercepts. Caitlin Hill.
Came out then, and you cursed them again with your commentators.
It's what I do. People often curse me for other reasons. And that connection. Ooh, just landing a little bit on the end of it. Anna Lawley. Just trying to check where she actually needs to stand out of play. Big hands up and over. Hicks makes no doubt of it, though. They've got another break
Another
again.
break in Sunbury Centre.
Through the top of the circle. Happy for something to wait and open up. Hill beautifully finds the goal line, but the coverage from defence meant that Hicks was able to open up.
Even with that hands over pressure, she's still confidently putting those goals up. And why wouldn't you if you shot over 1,000 goals for the season?
Well, exactly right. There's been a few players who've done it over the years, but not many.
No, it's rare.
Catherine Micah was one of them for Sebastopol.
Well, there's a blast from the past.
Did it a couple of times.
Oh,
And generally the teams that have had the 1,000-goaler have also been victors.
absolutely.
Shooting volume again so far today. 8 to Hicks, 7 to Cawthray. Hill happy to go goaler to goaler. Swing her around to Philippo. She always loves that side pocket.
Beautiful sweeping drive there from Caitlin. And a lovely finish.
Hill's shot can be a bit scary when she's got some confidence in it as well. Honey caught on the body. Looking for options now, Darley. Quick little one. Nagel, haven't seen her trouble the scoreboard too much so far. Just the one. Catherine, the wind just kind of caught a little bit, but I do think it was going to miss anyway. Nagel.
Nate?
11-9.
I heard you talking about her not putting up enough volume.
I have called her play in Premier M League mixed finals before. And I think she's taken that response for fall previously when I've done that. Intercept coming up the way of Tilly Elliott. It's a great one here. Darley need to score. Catherine, she wanted it.
Yeah.
She got given it. Needs to sink it. She does.
Looked good coming off the hand too. It was never missing.
And we're back on that centre pass.
Stop jinxing them.
We will do as much jinxing as possible as the sun is shining. We were talking about how we thought it was going to rain for A grade. This is almost a perfect temperature actually for this game. A little bit cold, but the sun out.
Sun's out. As long as the sun stays out, doesn't rain too much, that's what the girls will want.
Beautiful shot again. Bringing it back 11 apiece. Cathray is not. And just the sneaky little break there. Going top to pocket. They love that left-hand pocket. The far side from commentary currently. Blackman is always going to have a fight for it.
Both shooters just moving to the same spot there. They probably just need to work out one's top, one's back. The goal shooter comes out.
And you could see the effort. Tilly Elliott was trying to get around. She was working the body well. She was even, her and Anna Lawley were pushing each other, try and get themselves. I love a defensive combination. They aren't afraid to push each other if they can't talk.
The footwork from Tilly Elliott is amazing. To get round front, she's just continually moving.
Nagel, that awkward looking front shot at sinks.
But it's effective.
It really does work for her. They need to look at getting hands over in front of that a little bit more so she can't lift it up. Beautiful top of the circle, Cathray. Sinks another one.
Confidence to post there. Just turn and shoot.
It's now to the way of Darley. Getting across, a staggered timing. To Filippo. Needs to come back top. Beautiful hands.
Tilly tried to have a crack at the one out there, which really just cut them off, putting it into their normal little pocket ball. So they've done their homework.
And their truck and trailer work in there has been really good.
Yeah.
Not afraid to then swap and sink back as Lawley, as Elliott has that a bit of a hunt. This has been a terrific first quarter.
Great first quarter.
It's 11 goals currently to Sunbury. Darley to 13. I tell you what, big second quarter coming up.
A wise man told me that if I play Monopoly at Macca's, I have a 1 in 3 chance of winning from over 49 million prizes every time. It's me. I'm the wise man. Play in the app.
this has been so far.
We've seen a few changes come through too, which surprises me. So Ailish McCormack's come into goal attack for Darley. Rathmone's the same, and Sunbury has kept their lineup the same from the first quarter. But Ailish has come in for the start there. She was carrying a bit of an injury through the first few finals. She shucked that off, and she's come on for a run into goal attack now.
Certainly a strong goal attack is Ailish.
She's very quick, which will be a good match for Taylor. Very rare miss from Beck.
Looking now for options through the court. Transition through.
Oh,
Yeah.
well placed.
And that's something that McCormack does so well. She really tries to then attack the post with the ball. She will be quick on that release. Oh, the hunt from Tilly. Elliott, geez, she's been good. Oh, managing to keep her feet. Anna Lawley almost looked like she was going to step. Quick little 1-2. Making the work hard. Little flick off low.
Dish off, why wouldn't you? Knowing that she's right there. Got the blood rule, I believe. Jamie Smith's going to have to come off and get some first aid.
Now looking for options. Southray up and in again.
Public goal.
11-15. Sunbury centre pass. It's out to 4. A big margin in context of this game, it must be said. Hicks and Hill. Just shooting through the penalty. And up and over at Hicks, just smartly glides the body across.
Just
help
keeping
indicate.
Tilly out.
Running a half wall on the centre pass for Sunbury, but with money ensuring she's staying in the tag on McCormack. It's not an easy thing to do. McCormack name, obviously one known at the Devils. As Cawthray, long, beautiful shot.
I love how Ailish looks to the ring first. It's her first option to look in, and why wouldn't you when you've got Olivia Cawthray in there who's tall and accurate?
Exactly right.
Look in there first.
Of course, Shannon Blackman taking over coaching from
Yeah.
Di McCormack.
Yep. Thrown in with the outside arm and the follow-up.
And then transition. They're on the end of it. Cawthray a long way from home. Quick turn of the feet. Not afraid to then find a bit of the body is Ailish McCormack. Yeah, a little bit close there was Crofty.
A little bit close. Thought she'd try and get away with it. And an easy feed over.
Great shot there. Crofty does play under Kim Bailey for the Western Warriors as well.
Yeah. Good chase up. Lucy Taylor's, we haven't spoken much about her, but it's really good to see her have a chance out there and get a starting 7-liner.
Cawthray thought maybe there was a little bit of hand on hers.
Just waited for that call.
Was never going to come. She was never in possession of it. I think that's the thing. Didn't interfere enough
today. Don't wait for the calls.
Sarah Croft, after mentioning the fact she plays for Kim Bailey, otherwise is about to have a seat.
I bet you she better put on the centre bib on, is my guess.
She is indeed. Georgia Hallier comes on into wing defence. Again, normally more of an attacker, but has spent time in wing defence, certainly for Sunbury.
Yeah, for Sunbury she certainly has. Across the finals, she's done a little bit of work in wing defence.
And great to see her back after that ACL that she'd had injured.
Sunbury just starting to catch up again, 13-18, and back on Sunbury centre.
Looking for an option. DeFilippo just find herself pocket along the opposite one with Abigail Inglis. Sunbury just needing to get some punch, find their goalers again. Hicks Oh,
An uncharacteristic miss
And-
and the tip from the defenders.
and because they were making the change at that point in time, there was no
Yeah,
one on the edge of the
exactly.
circle.
We talked about that importance of staying on the circle previously.
Honey cleans up the loose ball.
Crofty just got a nice little hand in there to disrupt that.
Oh, quick turn from Helia. Her first touch did not go quite where she wanted it to for Sarah Croft. Now the Devils looking for it. Patient. Crawford just need to bring her feet.
I was just going to say, don't wait for it. Got to come and meet the ball. Can't wait, stand back there because Eliza Gallant won't stand still.
And you can see that self-talk from Olivia Corthrow there on a couple of those. I think she knew that she needed to go with it a little bit more. Great hunt from behind, collects a little bit of body or arm on it. Will result in a penalty for Hill to shoot. Just checking where it is. It's up and in. Caitlin Hill having a highly successful shooting game herself out the front of Rebecca Hicks. They're sharing the workload quite well. 8 goals and 6 goals.
Darley just having trouble penetrating that transverse line and into the goal ring. At the moment, they just need to change things up a little. Ailish needs to get moving.
Which is what she was doing earlier.
Yeah.
She'd gone off the boil slightly. And Cathray again throwing herself. And well done to Ailish for Cormac.
Keep that in play there.
Oh, absolutely.
But if you've got a tall holding shooter, we need the goal attack out the front doing the work. So Ailish needs to really work on sweeping that ring.
And that's the key, isn't it? That actual sweep work.
Yeah.
That's what creates an open one for the shooter. A number of goal attacks, they'll either go and close for too long or they'll just sit out.
Got to go sweeping drive across.
Force the defenders to make a choice and you can work your one-on-one.
Exactly right. Darley really did their homework there, though. I mean, not many times you see Sunbury force the ball over and out of court. They're making some uncharacteristic errors down in the goaling end. Darley have done their homework in their defensive end.
Well, they didn't miss in that first quarter, Sunbury, and they have missed 2 in this one so far. Darley Calthray just can't find her range on this particular ring. We've spoken about this ring.
We've spoken about this end. And they end on this ring too, so something to think about.
Yeah, they need to start finding an avenue to go maybe a little bit closer on a couple of shots.
A few more passes in.
Find the ball in McCormack's hands for a couple as well, perhaps.
Yeah. Definitely wasn't Beck's range where it was there. She wanted to be a bit closer.
Hill, up and in.
Definitely Hill's range though.
A little shot that has a little bit of a jerk action in it.
Yeah.
She's had moved that to a bit of a faster action briefly, and it seems to have settled again. Great hands from behind, and the fend off. And, just hesitating on the go. You don't have to wait for a player to be back on court now.
No, just give it and go.
McCormack now trying to create. They're trying to open up the top of the circle by coming off.
Oh,
Just timed it just right. Oh, I tell you what. Could not have timed that any better.
very close to not being on court.
2-on-1. Honey comes up.
Defenders have picked up on what they need to do there, which means Ailish she's going to have to go to goal.
And that would have been a beautiful one to sell it and then just go up to post. She is a more than capable goaler. She can shoot volume as well.
Absolutely.
She's done that at VNL level before in the 23 and under competition.
Really Taylor Honey's just getting a few hands to it now, causing a bit of disruption down in the defence end.
And this just shows you really just got to try and rip everything in. Absolutely everything. Make it happen. Sunbury are doing some right things again. Still for the margin, mind you.
They're just coming back into it a bit more, though, Sunbury now, starting to settle with their structures.
Hill
Oh,
just rims out, falls back in her hand. And she sinks the second. That was her first miss. Doesn't stay that way. Monique Nagel is up on the sidelines, ready to make a swap.
Back to 3, and it's Sunbury Centre, so certainly closing the gap now. She's going to go Caitlin's. No, she's decided it's not her range.
And Hicks this time. Tilly Elliott just
Fairly
getting
safe
caught
there.
on the heel pivot.
It's Taylor getting caught on the body there.
Quick little flick. That's a beautiful screen set up. Nagel up and in. And we mentioned the fact that when McCormack says Elliott has a beautiful hunt again and gets a turnover off the hands.
Yeah,
That McCormack probably need to start going to post a little bit
Definitely.
more. Nagel did immediately.
because if she doesn't, the defenders are then going to just double team Cawthray, which is what they couldn't do in the first quarter because they had to pick one.
And Cawthray's had a couple of misses in this quarter
Yeah,
in a row.
Double teamed.
Needs to find some confidence, needs to find post, and needs to be a good look. It drives through and on. Blackman just waiting for something. Oh, went to give the little close one and already let it go. This time, just getting caught. Elliott does well when she wraps around behind, but sometimes she just gets caught on the body. Cawthray, she rips a rebound though.
So hasn't found her mojo down this end. Another one. Oh. There
This
we go.
time.
Third time lucky.
And she needed that.
She needed to convert that one. And Darley Centre as well now. So
There's an opportunity to keep that front space. Bit of a range shot there. Yeah, that's confidence is back.
just
And
as the wind picked up too.
And I think that angle's better for her as
Yeah.
well. Rather than that
Side.
front on. And a lot of goalers don't like that front on shot either.
I never did. Side on was always my spot. He kicks out doing more work outside the ring again.
Into the hold of Caitlin Hill. Overshoots it again, hits off the back of the ring.
Sunbury retain it though.
Just waiting for an option. Getting close to holding that for a long time was Hill. Oh, keeps it in
She
beautifully.
kept that in.
And the space that Hicks had already found for that. 18-22 for the difference still. Waiting for options to come forward.
Someone's got to get on the move here.
It has been even this quarter. Nagel, the little jump flick. He stepped off with some confidence.
She's quite capable of shooting from there too.
Absolutely is. DeFilippo starting to get caught on the body a little bit and gets
Oh,
the push
offensive
off.
contact.
That definitely had some sauce on it, and I knew there was a little bit of show and tell. But take advantage and show where you can. Of course, Ray Nagel's just getting held out by Honey. Hallier, worthy attempt there. Got hands on, stayed on side. Nagel short, ripped in, no.
Couldn't hold it in. The dish off was there then too. Probably just out of her range. Probably would have dished it off.
Croft teaming up beautifully. This time the call goes the other way. Got to be smart with those options. Hicks spending time outside. Put some heat on it. They're going to try and swap space.
Trying to go up.
There's no option at the top of the circle.
Oh, what?
DeFilippo released it and just went, I'm not even sure what happened there. Was a look on her face.
She's still not sure.
She's like, I just know the ball came out. Nice 1-2. This time, great take, Cawthray. Slightly off balance, but follows it up beautifully.
Oh, goodness.
Fortunate to draw the contact that helped her out of court. This one up and
This
in.
one. Yeah, she's been a bit rocky on the shot down this end.
And it's tough. Sunbury haven't been able to stop it, with that said. Only get an occasional one. Quick 1-2. Beck Hicks. Fantastic work. And siren goes, but penalty.
Siren, yeah, get over that, Anna.
Beck Hicks makes no
Unlikely that
mistake.
she will miss that one.
It is a great effort there. It is still for the difference. It was even that quarter. Tell you what, we've got a huge second half coming up.
To come.
Watch this space. Join us again after this break.
A wise man told me that if I play Monopoly at Macca's, I have a 1 in 3 chance of winning from over 49 million prizes every time. It's me. I'm the wise man. Play in the app.
Welcome back. Third quarter action here in the Carlton Draft Final Series of Ballarat Football Netball League A-grade grand final. Sunbury Lions are currently on 20. Darley, the Devils, they're 24. It's been close all match. It was 2 in the first quarter and 4 the difference, but 2 up again the way of Darley for that one.
And for a ripping second half coming into here, Ailish McCormack's come back onto goal attack there. I'm sure she's had a little look at the game and been told to do a bit more work on the outside. And Jamie Smith come back on into wing defence after having come off for the blood rule. Sunbury have stayed the same, kept their line-up.
And I think the coach, Kim Bailey, would have had a chat with them about just really finishing off and working their way through, because they not getting ball. They just got to keep hitting the circle edge. Caitlin Hill did not like that one. Just edged out.
Chili Elliott's hands over pressure. Too much for her.
And that beautiful sun that we had for the first half is all but gone. The temperature's also probably dropped a couple of degrees with it, I think.
I think that's Cawthron's shooting end.
It absolutely is. And I think most of the goalers shooting ends today seemed a little bit off down this other end. Alish McCormack with both the footwork and the delay call. And just been told to stand out of play for the delay in play. Looked a little bit confused from it. Not unusual for her to look a little bit confused about the umpire's call. Up and in. Caitlin Hill doesn't miss the second time.
That hurts.
21-26. DeFilippo kept trying to come through.
You don't see Sunbury struggle often to get that centre pass.
I think DeFilippo's always been so reliant on her speed and closing down, but when she's got people matching her with that, it's just a little bit more difficult.
Yep.
And she ends up on top of the body a lot more.
Yeah, she certainly hasn't been able to get free.
The players have been told where to go. Umpire Roberts just going, no, players, step back. I told you this. Back here, it adds to her total. Just patient option there, Shannon Blackman. Seeing someone come through. Looks over the mess. Oh, Honey.
Oh.
Managed to draw the contact.
Yeah.
Because the umpire had a beautiful angle of that from where she was.
She could see it better than us.
We're much further away, it must be said. Long cross court.
Oh.
And the offside.
No ball to hold her up there.
No, and she almost just tried to hope
someone's going to hold me up.
That maybe the wind was going to come back this way. Maybe that's the Eastern Bloc not understanding where the wind comes from so much here, but they've been in grand finals before.
Straight off the lake.
Cawthron up and in from close. Who's their lead out? And the team that's been leading for most of the day.
They're just lucky to get that one.
Sunbury need to find what they had for a lot of that first quarter when they were up early. They're up through the middle passage of it as well. It was only near the end that they fell behind. Caitlin Hill managed to get her own rebound.
Follow in though with her height. She's got a bit of height on most of them in there.
Comes flying around, attempting to get the intercept penalty set. Puts it up in the air. Almost could have just been dropped over, but McCormack being slightly short, has to give a little bit extra onto the top.
She can't see over the top well. She used very little. Caitlin's getting all those centres though.
Which is maybe a bit of a conscious change as well. That DeFilippo, they're doubling her, and she had been getting essentially the majority of the centre pass. Nice little flick offload. You could see it from here that Hicks was opening up. Defence just had her on her back. Quick little flick. Warning option. Big hands from Honey, and she knows to just be in front of it and get distance. And she does have long arms.
She's got a great reach, even when she's in centre.
And that's the thing. Like, she's normally a tall mid-quarter.
Yeah.
Let alone a reasonable size goal defence.
Reasonable size goal defence, absolutely.
And just getting the separation allows that ball to open up on the goal line. Just checking how close it was. Honey took advantage of as much she could to step it back, but Cawthron.
Lucy Taylor did well to turn that back over.
And again, see, really conscious double on this line.
Yeah, yep.
DeFilippo, she's not quite sure what to do when she doesn't get that ball. There's a little bit of almost... There's a repossession would have been occurring. Had Hill picked it up, she knew it. But yeah,
great
DeFilippo
work by Anna Lawley.
Needs to sometimes I think just give Hill a line and do that second phase effort where she's got the speed to burn behind it. McCormack, it bounces beautifully in.
It's not a confident shot, but if you've got Olivia Cawthron underneath.
She has a bit of a smile on her face going, oh, I'm not sure what happened on that shot. 24-30 is the margin of 6. Cawthron, quick turn. Little bounce. Quick little 1-2s. Smart one there.
And then a really quick dish off. I mean, that's just what you would do all day, every day, wouldn't you, if you could?
Well, Deland hasn't been often caught cruelly on the back of course race. She's not been able to get around. That was not one of those occasions. Hill.
Offensive contact on Hill.
Patience now
from Lucy there to
would have fired it in.
Would have fired it, and you just never know with Sunbury. They give the illusion that they're not there, but they are.
It is out to 8 goals. Would you believe this?
Biggest margin of the game so far. Darley just playing with added confidence.
And I'm remiss to say that I dare say they're missing Ellie Randall a bit in goalkeeper.
Absolutely. Absolutely, mate. I mean, Eliza does not traditionally play goalkeeper. She's always played goal defence.
And she's playing really well down there.
She's playing beautiful, absolutely.
But the more traditional goalkeeper in Ellie Randall.
Yeah, and she's missing her partner in crime. Taylor's doing a fantastic job, but if you've played with someone for the whole season, your structures are set. You know where they're going to be. It's hard to learn that in 3 games.
And also a bit of that flow-on effect. Then you'd be able to have Taylor Honey in the centre.
Yeah.
And that's not to take away from Croft or Filippo, who are both in attack there.
I mean, they've got great depth, but again, your structures have been your structures all year, and to change that in the 3 finals is a really hard thing.
Here, big hands as Honey is out of play from Hill. Just waiting for an option. Have to work it between themselves. Good cross court. Honey, that was a good little hunt. And the hands get in there.
Sunbury end up with the ball.
Looking for a connection. Oh, we've seen that change in wing defence as well. I hadn't realised that one.
Yep. Abigail?
Yeah, Abigail Inglis, who had been in the centre earlier in the match.
Anna Lawley is reading that ball so well today. Something Ailish does well is she does just settle them when they get an intercept. She says, just calm.
And I think Shannon Blackman, she's not ever a flashy player.
Just a hard worker.
You could see she went, I could force that ball and maybe create something, but you know what? Let's just settle it. Unfortunate on her case getting that repossession as well.
Yeah, unlucky in that one.
The Devils having a lot of things go well for them. It's a Lions. They've got some work to do. Looking cross court.
That was one to have a crack at.
Hicks and Hill find each other. And the little contact at the end, it is acknowledged. Bring the margin back slightly and centre pass. The double effort there again onto Filippo. I think they can't do that double or even track her if she sits back and actually lets the line happen for a little bit.
And as a coach, I think you would be saying to her, they're double teaming you, let's change it up.
I'd even be saying, come back to the top of the circle, even come pocket to really make them think about what they're doing. Because if you do get someone across the line, it's a quick ball in.
Yeah, and it's too predictable at the moment. They know what she's doing.
And while she's such a strong player, I'm not sure she has that inner arsenal just yet to Filippo of being able to correct that herself. As call 3 sinks another one. Long ball in. The hunt there from Elliott. She saw that the short one might be going.
One to go for.
And they've got the luxury of a small little lead here, the Devils. Oh, that's a lovely little set-up play. The middle, and then going wide. Call 3 this time. Works a mismatch with Honey.
Good patience around the ring there from Darley, just to not force it in every time.
De Filippo wants someone. It's with Croft. Hicks and De Filippo, they find each other. Oh, until Elliott she does what she does. She gets in front, throws some arms at it.
And Anna Lawley was there to pick up the pieces.
Croft, great contest.
Great strength from Shannon to really
just went straight up in the air, didn't she? Cawthray with a miss.
Got her own rebound. And the centre pass to come.
And just waiting again for an option to open up. Patience again. Front space there. And this is when they've been best, Darley. When Paul
Yeah.
Frey's got that front hold, they're stopping Gallant from coming around, and the ball should place in front, not to either side.
And you can't get around her. She's so tall.
She's got a solid base there as well. She's not a stick.
No.
And doesn't get
Once you
pushed
hold
around
her
easily.
Front space, you're not coming around her easy.
No.
And if you are, you're probably going to contact her.
Can be flicked over. Hill had been wanting the ball for quite some time. Sinks this one as well.
It's just putting the doubt in the Sunbury feeders' mind. You know, defenders have had so many hands to ball. They're just putting doubt. Oh, that's a risky ball, but
The wind helped it, I think. In fact, it took it out from Croft being able to contest it. It just seemed to glide.
Just took it away.
That last minute.
Unfortunately, Ailish couldn't control that last one.
Honey wanting the connection. Croft needs to get herself back on court to help.
Oh, we've had another change down in the wing attack.
Yeah, Georgia Hellier.
It's coming to wing attack there now. Have we ever seen Simona go to the bench? Very rare.
It wouldn't be too often, but you provide a different one, and this is again where perhaps a little moment to look at it.
Oh, exactly what I was thinking. She's going to come off, have a chat, have a look, and see what can you do differently. Because what you're doing over and over is correct. We've got the break there.
And Kim Bailey, the coach, you can see she's quite pensive on the sideline. She's down on one knee. She's got the poker glasses on. Oh, beautifully sold their heads.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you can see Hill going, there's no one behind me. Just give me the
Give me
ball.
the ball. I'll get it.
Pegging it back.
Darley just need to settle here now. What are we, 31-37.
That is a nice connection, and worried about the step Cowthray. She steps right back onto it. Almost overcorrected the balance back. Trying to drive through. Have a go. Oh, Inglis. Saying, someone come to me. Here's another opportunity. It's inside the circle. Back kicks.
So Bridges starting to get their heads up a little bit now. Darley need to have a really settling moment.
And that's not the way you do it.
Nope. Jamie just couldn't keep her feet from getting over that line. Oh, good ball.
Caitlin Hill. Missed a couple at this end.
Beck Hicks with the rebound.
And some supporters, they're certainly getting behind it.
Back to 4 now.
Not long to go in this quarter. Saying in. There's under a minute to go. Cowthray forces one up and in. Extends the lead back to 5.
Turnover here would be helpful for them.
Sunbury must score. They want to stay in touch again.
That's going up.
Oh, up too much. Needed a little bit more of the loop rather than the flatness.
Thought the time was going, so just rushed it that little bit too much.
Under 30 seconds. Darley got a chance to get another one in. Happy to be patient. Good give and go. Ailish just waiting for someone. And McCormick of the Ailish variety, that is. Happy to sit front. Waiting for the angle. Beautifully bred.
And from Tyler Gallant there with the outside arm.
And does well not to drag the foot.
Space.
And there is the siren. What a third quarter. 13 the way of Sunbury in that one. 14 the way of Darley. Darley had been up by as much as 8. And it's back to 5. We have a huge fourth quarter coming ahead. Join us again for that. And just before this fourth quarter starts, let's thank all of the sponsors for today. McDonald's Ballarat, Ballarat Toyota, Barry Plant, Red Onion, Ballarat Times New Group, 3BA, CUB, The Running Company, Paddy's Health Storage, Spring H2O, and Zimmy. Wouldn't be able to bring the coverage and this wonderful competition without these terrific sponsors. And certainly the coverage from Red Onion today has been terrific. Well done to that team. Big fourth quarter needed. Sunbury haven't had the answers so far, have they, Kirst?
Not so far. Although this is not Olivia's shooting end, unfortunately. She's had a little trouble down this end. Some of the changes we're seeing is Crofty's gone back into wing defence for Sunbury. Abigail Inglis has gone back into centre. And Georgia Helly is staying in wing attack up there. But we've had a swap in the goaling end, Matt, which is interesting.
Yeah, bringing back Hicks out and keeping
Caitlin the goal shooter. That could be something interesting, to be honest. I think that's a smart change.
Try that slight difference there and rely on the holding of Hillmore and just occupy out front.
Yeah, and the height difference. I mean, Tilly has not got as much height on her as Caitlin. So that, this could be interesting.
And happy to offload still. And beautiful finish there.
Ominous start to the last quarter.
An ominous wind coming now through our speakers. It's looking for an option.
Look away pass, just a bit too much. Overcooked it.
Darley need to make sure they keep the score ticking over. They've been successful so far, but this end has not been their friend.
I think they really need to chip it to get close.
Eliza Gallant that time just got caught getting a little bit too low with the chicken winging.
The wings were out. They haven't been out much for her. It's just she had trouble with this end.
But better angle when she's got the angle.
Side angle, not the front angle. And Darley centre to come as well.
And quick across the line, bit too quick was Croft. They were expecting Blackman a bit quicker in the circle. The ball had spilled out. Beautiful swing across. And it opens.
Beautiful hold. That's just beautiful, isn't it? Oh, goodness.
Lucky she got the obstruction, though.
Lucky. And scores truly.
34th goal for Olivia Cawthrape.
It's a fair effort in this wind in a grand final.
And that's with Beck Hicks shooting something that not say often, only 22.
Yep. Someone that shot up to 100 goals in a game.
Yeah, 22 is incredible. Caitlin Hill adds to her margin, though, and that is 13. This one, that's angle. I'll tell you what.
That's her spot.
For her. She's got some confidence from there as well.
Smart too, so she knows where she wants to be. She's going to be practicing her shot there afterwards. But this has been a good move for Sunbury. They've had much easier access to goal.
And I think it's something that Darley wouldn't have trained for in the same way.
No.
You're expecting Beck Hicks to be back at shooter.
It's definitely not something you would think would happen.
Looking for options. But Cormac, wonderful ball over. Cawthrape almost made a meal of it. This angle didn't work for that one. It falls in the hands and it hands of Croft. That's such a crucial moment there for Sunbury. They've got to score though. Great take from Abigail Inglis.
Oh.
Up and in, Caitlin Hill. The margin comes back to 4 and centre pass.
Things are tightening up.
And you can't write inside off here at all.
We can't.
15-minute quarters, long time. Caitlin Hill. Oh, the contact.
Contact call.
There was hands, there was fumbles, and then obviously a little bit of arm involved there. Tilly Elliott just took a little bit. And just letting someone know.
The crowd there just to mind their business, potentially.
Yeah, I think perhaps either what they were saying or who they were directing at, not appropriate.
Yep, keep it clean.
Especially if you're behind the goal directly.
Absolutely.
You're going to be noticed.
Great drive.
Yeah.
And the goal.
She just looks so determined to sink that one as well.
After that beautiful sweeping drive and split, she deserved the goal.
Hicks wanting something. Quick 1-2. No. Hicks is still out. Hallier, beautiful top of the circle, beautiful feed. She's been finding Hill really
that
well.
Space behind there, isn't she? Smart coaching move to put her back there. It's where she's at home, let's be honest. I know they both are, but it wasn't working as well. So
You've got to do something different. And Hicks trying everything. She just says, I will keep fighting out here. Our avenue through goals is currently through Hill. It's too much for Blackman. It is.
Risky ball down into that pocket, but they were just not confident to put it into the ring to Cawthray there.
And the foot just went across the line on the sideline before the ball went out across the goal line. Options coming forward through Honey. Happy to kick it back and punch through the middle now. It's much better.
Just patience there, isn't it?
And look at that. That's where Hicks is actually amazing.
Yeah.
I don't think people give her enough credit for her actual feeding skills.
Her feeds, yeah, absolutely.
And Hallier.
She reminds me of a Catherine Latu.
Yeah, the quick turn, the quick flick.
The look away passes.
And up and in. The comeback is real.
And here it goes. Back to 2 with the centre to come.
And Kim Bailey is up on her feet again.
She's off her knees now. So you can't just sit back on Caitlin either, because Beck will do the damage out the front. So.
And look, they're confident. They're up and about. And the type of move, even just swapping hips and Hill, could be considered by some. Like, it'd be like, that's a poor coaching move if they were then to lose it. But it is working.
It's working. And I think they had to do something. I think if they had kept playing the way they were,
they're going to have the same result.
It was going to be the same result. Exactly right.
Beautiful around the body.
Side arm from Eliza Delant.
There's supporters from Darley all pointing, going. It came off. Sunbury came your ball beautifully around. Bit too much arm.
One more step, yeah. Just a little bit of arm on it.
Just clarifying where it is. Just wrapping around, Honey. And just told her to step away.
Come off the body there from the umpire. A bit of proactive coaching.
Well, that was, I think, from the penalty. She was deliberately underneath. She recognised it as well. Beautiful centre 1-2 from Inglis.
And that's, she thought about that.
That connection is the one that's working when they're going through the top, through Hallier and Hill.
Darley haven't got the answers for it at the moment.
And this is something that Hill will do. She'll come up to the line and defend. Right.
And you see a lot of the SSN shooters do that.
She's done that for a number of years, has Hill. And when she's up and about, that is scary. Cawthray now out of the circle. McCormack needs an option. Floats it up. Abigail Inglis, new contact. Great take there. Unsure. Yes, sold the shot. Sold the shot. She kept it mostly in action, but you did see the deviation. It was a definite pass.
Where she was going, that one.
It is to the difference, 42-44.
Sunbury centre.
Or the hunt from Tilly Elliott. She sold it.
Look. Doing a bit of swapping back there. I think Anna going back.
And they're also trying to double a lot, which is interesting because I wouldn't leave Beck Hicks still.
No.
Miss. She chases up, does Hill. She recognises
that she
they've got to have
time. No wasting.
The pressure, they're on top of it. The contact call comes.
And you take your time, Jamie Smith. Just put it down. It's got to be instruction.
Yeah. Beck Hicks knew it as well. She kind of went, oh, I'm not moving, but it's there. On the contact.
Yeah, good hands by Abigail. She did high hands and did all the right things.
One and in. This is a connection.
That's a connection that Darley need to start thinking about. If they want to win this, that's where they're going to have to win it.
One the difference. Beautiful drive. Needs someone sweeping. Ailish McCormick's a little bit late on that entry. Wanting some, trying to shift Honey off the ball. getting around. Cawthray gets caught on the back foot. The angle is good. Just to the margin, 45-43.
Clutch moments.
Circle edge.
You can't leave Beck out there on her own.
2-on-1.
Oh, Tilly's. And she's
She
got
needed-
the call.
She needed to go to post on that one hit.
Needed to go to post on that one. And she can shoot it from there. That's the thing. Have confidence.
Connection coming through. Darley. This is 2, not much in it.
Oh.
Sunbury come up with it.
Come up with the turnover. Crucial turnover too. Oh, Lucy Taylor, you could have got that.
Where's the connection? It's Honey. Pressing up. Just being patient.
Yeah, they've got a newfound patience. Look at that.
That is a superb feed. Up and in. Hill. She chases up. She wants the ball back.
One goal. Darley Centre, they need to settle here. They haven't scored hardly enough in this quarter.
They've only scored the 7. It's been 11 the way of Sunbury. Sunbury have definitely been leading this quarter. Darley must score again.
Olivia needs this one to sink.
She sinks it.
To the difference, but Sunbury Centre and Sunbury's connection has been on fire in this last quarter.
Hellier out strong. Wants someone. It's Inglis that she finds. Hicks needs to go in. Chased up.
Matilda Elliott comes up with the ball.
And that has been the theme of the day from her. She's come up with the ball so many crucial times.
Shannon just needs to calm this down.
And that's what she does. She never shows panic or that terrible emotion, but then she finds that, the circle edge. Happy to kick it back. She knows
exactly right.
not to rush it. McCormack happy with the kickback. She likes a 1-2 anyway. Honey, she was playing for the call before it was there as well, I reckon. She started throwing herself back with the touch. She's also got to make the attempt to step off. Up and in, Cawthray.
Cawthray, Matilda Elliott. Very thankful for her in the last line of defence. They just need to take a breath here and settle, Darley. They don't need to go the big options.
All they've got to do is score.
Exactly right. And just be patient.
Croft, beautiful hands.
It's a dangerous ball.
Needed more on it. Needed
As
to be
a coach,
placed.
you'd be closing your eyes, not wanting to watch that one, but...
And it almost went the way of Sunbury with the attempt from Croft. Oh, the flying bodies there. Elliot. Blackman saying, stay switched on. There's not long to go. There's under 2 minutes.
2 minutes to go. What are we?
It's out to 4.
Out to 4.
There's
Sunbury
still
need
time.
to score here. There's always time there.
Hicks needs to
Sunbury has
release and
got
get
to
in.
score, though, and Caitlin out of the ring means that they're worried.
Hicks needs to get in and be the option.
Oh, and they've overcooked it.
That's the one and only pass that's been overcooked from Hellier to Hill as well.
Right at the wrong time.
Long outlet.
Long ball. Oh,
Beautiful.
English is home on her own.
Takes a breath. It sinks it.
That could be the defining moment in this game.
The Devils.
Overcooked the pass. The Devils might just get what they've been dreaming for after the last 3 or 4 losses now.
They've been in consecutive grand finals. It's been consecutive losses. There's a minute and a half to go.
Olivia Cawthray.
Cawthray is not like this end, but she's starting to sink a few at the right time.
There we go. You'd have to think Darley is safe.
It's 6 the difference. Got to
With a
score
minute
quickly
to
here,
go.
Sunbury. Really quickly. Great hands up over Tilly Elliott.
Oh,
It's
and
another
a big
miss.
miss.
Keeps it in.
Oh,
Oh, beautifully done,
well
Inglis.
done by Inglis to chase that up.
Gets called for the contact outside. It was a smart contact, it must be said. Hill this time. Not going to miss the second.
Darley will take a breath here and just go slow. There's 30 seconds left. The Devils are going to win. Oh,
Inglis. Oh, she's been good.
she has been good.
Beautiful feed in. Hill, up and in. They need another one. It's a centre pass. They've got to run it. There's not a lot of time left. It's under 30.
Oh, no.
It's a big ask to get this many in this time.
Humbled from Hellier.
Long ball in. Over the mess. Quick 1-2. Cawthray.
Oh,
And she's in.
seeing the timekeepers nearly up. Hand on, the Devils are going to get one.
And you can see the Darley crowd.
Women of the Darley crowd.
It's a huge moment for their club.
Yeah, exactly right.
They've been waiting for a moment to get on top of Sunbury.
They really had all the answers today. Shannon Blackman deserves a lot of accolades for how well she's coached this team and set them up to win this final. It's credit to her and credit to the girls. Sunbury were always going to be tough to beat. Darley did a great job today.
Oh,
And they've got the big music.
it's such a
We are the
speaker.
champions.
Straight in. The Lions. They were incredible all year. They were fantastic today. Ended up on 46 gold. They threw everything at it. Coach Kim Bailey did what she could. She made
Absolutely.
proactive changes, but it was Darley. It was all their action. They led 13-11 at the first quarter break. Second quarter, 24-20. It got out to 5 at the three-quarter break, 38-33, and then kept that 5-goal, 51-46.
Incredible game of netball. Look, as you say, Kim Bailey made that really smart coaching decision, if you ask me, to put Caitlin back to goal shooter and back out to goal attack, and it almost worked.
It was paying off
it
for
really
ages.
came off. I think Tilly and Anna just took time to work out what they were doing, and once they did, tipped off a few and got a few intercepts and converted with Olivia Cawthray down this end. Hard to pick a best on. I think
this is one game we don't need to worry about picking a best on, and we've picked pretty well across the day.
Yeah, we picked pretty well across the day, and
this will be a tough one,
Yeah.
and it'll be interesting to see who comes up. The presentations are still to follow. You can see it might take a little while to disperse the Darley crowd enough to do the presentation.
good on them.
Absolutely deserve it. They are up and about.
I think the town of Darley will be celebrating tonight with their footballers, I think, winning well over there.
And
Senior A grade and B grade winning. I think they'll be in for a fairly big night tonight down in Darley.
yeah, watch out, Darley Park. Don't want to be close to the campus.
And look,
Run up.
thanks, Matt, for having me today. I do have to make sure that I shout out to Charlie and Isabella McLean at home, because I got the text message for that. So there you go, Charlie and Isabella. You've heard it here.
Thank you to everyone who's joined us across the day and coverage. And well done. It's McDonald's Ballarat Football Netball League. It's been the Carlton Draft Grand Final Series. And what a match that was. Very fitting of an A-grade Grand Final. Make sure you join us again next time we're on. Bye for now.
Matt. See ya.
A wise man told me that if I play Monopoly at Macca's, I have a 1 in 3 chance of winning from over 49 million prizes every time. It's me. I'm the wise man. Play in the app.
congrats, Darley, Shannon, Coach of the Year, Coach of the Year, well done to you. I can call you forward to say a few words.
I think, I'm not very good at speaking to everyone, so I keep it short and sweet. But I'd like to say, well done to Sunbury, like you guys were just in the big this year. You did it. And the league, and then to the girls and the club who have been amazing this year. It's been hard, and try again. You've put this club together, so it's
Darley, if I can call you all forward one by one, and please present the premiership medals. Alice McCormack. Jamie Smith, Lacey Taylor, Madison Bozio, Matilda Elliott, Annie Campbell, Olivia Corcoran, Shelly Barnett, and Montana Payne.